Okay, I'm here.
There we go. You have to deafen for your stream?
What?
Do you have to deafen for your stream?
No.
Okay. Okay. How was your day?
It's uneventful. That just skipped the
That's
intro.
amazing. No, one of those days. Alright, just a little bit. That's good.
I was up very late yesterday.
I know.
How do you know? Blame yourself.
Simple. I woke up at like 2 or 3 a.m. my time to check Discord, and I saw you were still playing Repo with Lumion.
Yeah. When it's a fun game, you should definitely play.
I have it. But I also knew what I'm just gonna go to bed.
I mean, you don't have to stay up as late as we do. You could still just play a little while then.
I know, but I always. That's not what my problem would have been. My problem would have been I would have been too addicted to where I don't want to get off, and I would lose track of time.
Well, I think Lumi and I plan on playing some more today.
Man, that means I gotta keep my promise.
Promise. This is
Yeah, because I said next time. I should have said maybe next time.
Oh, now you gotta keep your promise. Prepare.
Oh. Alright, well, I don't know what they say. You gotta be a man of your word. And that word is unreliable.
Sure.
Funny enough, that's what Lumion's answer was when I was like, next time I'll join. Sure.
And I happened to have gotten gifted something from her the other day. Sunday.
Like, you gifted her something, or
No,
she gifted
she
you
gifted me something. She gifted me the game Terrar.
something?
But she wants me to play.
I mean, I could probably get behind Terraria. Because
Like,
that's like like a side scroller thing, right?
I think so. Because she heard how, like, it was on sale and whatever. So she goes, like, Lord, if you got Terraria, would you play? The answer has to be yes.
The answer has to be yes.
Like,
The options are yes,
so
yes, sure, absolutely.
so I said, I like, I went, maybe if I ever got it, I might play it. She's like, your answer has to be yes. She said that like at least 3 or 4 times. Your answer has to be yes.
Well, what was your answer?
Eventually, yes.
And Niken, congrats on your Star Raptor. Still think it's a waste of a sandwich to use to get a Star Leaf, but I digress. A fun little side note, Lord. I do have a somewhat hookup if Walmart ever gets Nintendo Switch 2s in.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm still friends with the person who works in electronics.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw her 2 separate times. And I was like, let me guess, you still don't have it, right? Yeah, unfortunately. Like, all right, listen. When you get a minute, text me and hide one. It will come that day. Like, I got you.
I still gotta keep searching. I don't have hookups.
Gotta get those connections, man. The best way to get the connection is if you work at the store. Maybe
Yeah,
you should apply to one.
yeah, I'm not going to no. Oh, sorry, not happening.
Why not? It's the happiest place on earth.
Said no one
They're
ever.
like a giant family. They're like a giant family.
Again, said no one ever.
No, they are like a giant family. They're just like the in-laws, you know?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need that.
Like, in no matter the ingredients, I still think it's a waste of a sandwich unless you're doing it to get more than one flying type for your Pokedex. To get just a Starly for the dex, not ideal. Now, if you would tell me, like, oh no, I'm getting a Starly, a Squawkabilly, a Ramigo, like, if you're getting a good reason. You did it for one Starly. That's what I'm saying. It's the waste of. Because no matter the ingredients of a sandwich, the effect still lasts for 30 minutes. You get the Pokemon within like 2 minutes. It's like you just wasted 28 worth. Hang on, or whatever it is. Okay, so Murkrow. Murkrow, okay. Murkrow, Noibat. I would say if you're doing it for a cluster of flying types, then sure.
I just finished collecting a bunch of Plusle and mine in shinies.
Here's how much I care about Scarlet and Violet. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Like the enhanced outbreaks. Like, oh, okay, cool.
You can call yourself a Pokemon fan.
I am, but I'm not a fan of Scarlet and Violet. You can like a franchise, but not every single game. Like Scarlet and Violet's my least favorite Pokemon game. Because just for a slight perspective, the only way I play Scarlet and Violet is through like challenge run concepts. Besides this like recorded series I'm doing. Whereas with like say Sword and Shield, I could just play through those games over and over again with no DLC.
And that's where I differ. Sword and Shield's good, but the storyline and the over excessive use of text gets on my nerves.
I get it.
Like if I'm sitting there 5 minutes plus for these characters to shut up, that gets on my nerves.
But it's called development.
And development doesn't need to last 5 years with one
It
encounter.
doesn't. It doesn't. It lasts 2 minutes.
And that's too long.
But like, my other thing is all the characters in Scarlet and Violet just feel bleh. That's all they are. They're just bleh.
I think one of the only ones that really feels like it was fleshed out in any way is Yono. One with an actual personality while everyone else is kind of just like it. That's
Wait,
it.
whose personality was fleshed out well?
The electric gym leader. the streamer.
No, no, that's fair. But you said a character's development was like,
Not her development. I said her
what?
character, her personality compared to the others.
Oh, okay, okay.
But like between her and Larry, the only two that I think that everybody
I only like,
universally likes.
yes. But Larry was me when I had to go to Walmart. Like when I had to go for my shift over there. I'm Larry.
Hurts me when I go to my job ever, no matter where it is.
Mhm. Yeah. But no, first I'm saying when I'm talking about like the characters, I'm thinking like the main characters.
Like
Like there's Up and the
Arvin,
Rivals
Penny,
and
and
Nimona. Ugh.
Nimona.
It's like they're boring.
I didn't care for those three. I
It's
care
like,
for Team Yelly though. Yo, let me on, welcome in.
let me on.
So, Sable has to keep his promise. His promise that I was just
Yeah. Look, you said you guys might, which means I would have to.
and I DM'd her earlier saying, "Hey, I got nowhere to be tomorrow. I'm gonna play.
Well, I got somewhere to be tomorrow.
You could still play."
What? But just add a regigigas yell in my ear.
Hold on. Apparently the game's out on this last. Lower that. How's that? Sound better?
Well, I didn't hear any of your game sounds, so.
I'm talking to Lumion, not you.
Oh,
Doesn't have to be about you.
stop yelling at me!
Little more.
Stop yelling at me.
Okay, how's that?
That's fine with me.
Silent to you. Speak only when spoken to.
You didn't say a name, so therefore it was implied to be anyone. And let me know, thank you for the 28% shiny love.
Okay, how's that now, Lumion? There are specific. You like it better now?
No, 'cause now you're scolding me. As
As
far as like,
as I was saying, Lumi, Sable has to keep that little promise that I just found out about today.
yeah, but you said you guys might. I have work tomorrow. That sounds like it should be like a weekend thing for Sable to be there.
And we're playing tonight, so be there.
Are you guys playing this weekend?
Maybe, but we're playing tonight, so you gotta keep the promise tonight.
Can I can I be there for the weekend instead? So I could be there for longer?
You'll be there tonight.
The night meaning Friday night.
You'll be there tonight.
The night meaning Saturday night. So Lumion says tonight. So maybe she means tonight as in Saturday night.
No, you're not gonna weasel your way out of here. Sorry, buddy. Ain't going down like that.
If you didn't know what day it is, that's on you. Y'all made an impromptu decision on when to play again. That's not my fault. And besides, Lumion, you guys gotta play Terraria together. Yeah, you guys should play that instead.
No, we're playing Repo.
But what about Terraria?
Later date.
Lumion, yeah, put Lumion Gaia that game so you could play with her.
You trying, it's not gonna
No,
help
what
you.
I want you to know, Lumion's trying to get me to get it now. But because she says, you want Terraria? I was like, no, no, no. Since you got it for Lord, you gotta get Lord to play Terraria time.
Well, that's what you get for your yapper opening. And ideas flowing out.
It's not my fault Lumion only heard partial sentences. I'm kidding. So, Lumion, that's called selective thinking. Because that is not what I said at all. Clip when I said that. Go ahead, clip it. No, sure, it's it. Rewind through and clip it. I promise you I didn't say it.
You definitely said it.
You think I'm just gonna read everything you say out loud? Like, I'm not that dumb, guys.
And it's your job as the streamer to read your chat out loud.
Okay, fine. Nah, I'm sure that's what you said. And then Lumion implies something that is not true in the next message, followed by the word yes. Chat.
Are you? You're actually reading chat? Surprising.
I know. I'm advancing as a streamer.
I don't think you've advanced enough.
Oh, by no means am I advanced enough. I'm advanced from what I was, but I'm not an advanced streamer. Like, I'm like maybe a level 1.5 out of 200.
That's not what you think.
Yes. I think everyone starts at level 1.
Everyone except you, apparently. Start at level
If you start out
-1.
stream. No one starts in the negatives. This isn't Kung Fu Panda where there's a level 0. Okay. No. There's a level 1.
There is now a level 0.
Yeah. Screw you. No, everyone starts at level 1. And most people advance by a full level. Sable is at 1.5.
Sure.
Wait, Lunar, you tell me I didn't accept the friend request on Steam?
Ooh, oh, wait, hold on. Sable's gonna be friend Lumion on Steam, but he won't friend me? Wow. Okay, I see how it is.
Hold on. And block.
Rude.
Hold on, almost there. Doing something else. And there you go, Lord, that's the code.
Yeah, I'll look at that momentously.
All good.
Okay, I just adjusted more settings, so let me tell me if that's better or if
Hold
the
on.
game needs to go louder.
Any Pokemon that is found in Area 0. The Paradox Pokemon
specific.
Bulbasaur. Well, there are not Pokemon berries on the version you're playing on. Okay? But there's Floatzel, Golduck,
Just one.
just one Pokemon? And Violet. Okay. Iron Valiant? And
Feel
then
like
there's
you're,
also Iron
feel
Bundle.
like your Pokemon knowledge is being tested.
Lumi, I told you I was. That's okay, you want to waste money. I'm not playing.
What? Wow, Lumi.
Go to your gifts and enjoy Terraria. I'll go to my gifts and demand a refund.
You can't get a refund for something you didn't do. That's not how that works.
Well, just know that game's gonna collect dust.
No, it's not, because you're gonna play that. You're gonna play the Pal World with us, and you're gonna play the
Power
repo
World,
with
yes.
us.
And later on, I'll play Repo, yes. Oh,
So how's the sound
Newman,
now,
you could
Lumi?
play back this whole stream and never once said to do that. I never once said it. Get on your own win. So. There's only two things I know about Terraria. One is it's a game. And
Wow.
two, it's a side scroller. That's all I know. I'm gonna get very fighting.
He's cutting out. That's a
Probably
Discord issue. Apparently, you're cutting out. I hear you fine, but apparently the stream does not. No, it has to be Discord. Let me actually mute myself so I can listen to my own stream.
Lord left and he came back. I think he came back. If you see it, or if you're on Discord, I don't hear you.
Because I was listening. Speak, man, speak. I can't test if you don't speak.
I was talking.
Speak now, boy. Speak. Okay, we're good. It's fixed. Love when Discord bees Discord. I hate this regigigas will not become shiny.
Bro, this is why I hate soft resets. Because I do them for so long and I keep thinking, like, am I doing this right?
Well, I still gotta go back and do more Arceus resets.
So annoying. And Lumion, only the final evolution is a fairy type. The Hatena and Hatcham are pure psychic. You're shot. You're hunting Charmless.
Who's hunting
I
Charmless?
mean this with the Night Kitten doing these hunts without a shiny charm. And so Nightkin, to that I say, with the most absolute respect I can, you're a lunatic. Absolute respect I can.
You're a lunatic. Wow, amazing. I would definitely get the charm.
For a moment, I heard myself through your headset.
Yeah, because I
It was
switched
like
back over.
very.
I switched back over to your stuff so I can watch it while I'm
Okay,
also
okay,
streaming. But the volume was on, so I had to turn it off.
gotcha. Because all I heard was, like, you're a lunatic? And I heard it play back to me. I was like, what did I just. What?
Ugh, my voice. Ugh. Don't play it back to me.
No, I hate it. I hate it.
Why do you think I don't watch my own VODs? Or if I do, I just kind of tune myself out.
The only way I'll ever watch my own stream is if I have to check for an audio issue to make sure things sound fine.
I
To make
usually,
sure it's not stream, it's someone's specific, like they have to refresh on mobile or something.
I do it in that format, and I also do it like if I want to just mess around with and see what the subtitles appear to be on with YouTube, since their subtitles are often very wrong.
They're not all wrong.
A good
The only thing
10%.
they really get wrong is me not getting my name right.
Yeah, stable, table, unstable. The list goes on. That name is just not able to be picked up properly by YouTube's bots, so they can
I know it's so
properly
weird.
give you your subtitle correctly.
regigigas just show up.
This is what soft resetting is like.
I can never do these solo.
I mean,
Like a whole stream of this.
this is what I did when I was playing Let's Go Eevee for Mewtwo for like a few
And
weeks or
that's even
so.
higher odds. Oh,
Like I was resetting literally every day for hours with Mewtwo. Nearly 1,000 resets on that guy. I actually still have the screenshot when I did get him. I'll actually show that while I'm resetting.
I know you got him a shiny.
There it is.
Valiant without charm. And on a two. Yeah, there's sparkle. Wait, are you sharing your screen or something? Or
I'm showing it on stream.
huh? Just I know where I have to look. Ew.
Yep, right there.
Disgusting. There you show me a shiny in my face.
I mean, I could always show you the world's happiest uh, Rayquaza.
This is a horrible regigigas hunt, by the way. But oh yeah, Lord, guess what? So the other day I was doing my Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke thing,
Uh huh.
and so I was like, I need to grind for levels with the remaining Pokemon I have. So I was like, I can easily beat this Ponyta. And I looked at like Ponytas aren't blue. Full on shiny. I
Nice.
was like,
Yo, Moondrop, welcome in.
Moondrat. I have 0 EXP on your stream. How
Because
am I
you
gonna
haven't,
get my crown?
you need to speak, or otherwise, I think Lumian's probably good
Speaking.
via text. Because currently Moondrop has the crown. That'll probably trigger Lumian's competitiveness. Just she'll try to get it.
Hi, Moondrat.
You're on both of our channels now.
Oh, that would have been funny if I got a crown immediately.
Well, you got the second place one.
Did I really?
Yeah.
It's not showing up. There it is.
Yep, you're in
Oh.
second place.
Makes no sense. Louis, we are true kings.
That is that is a sentence. That's what that is.
This crown concept makes no sense.
I mean, I only have 50 experience on your side.
That's all I have on yours. I went from 0 to 25. Apparently 25 is enough to put me in second place.
See, never mind. You're loud on his channel, and we're both at a comfortable level here, huh?
You're like, wait. You're so loud on hit. No one tells me this stuff.
So apparently on my side we're fine. We're at a comfortable listening level, but you're loud on your end.
Again, that makes no sense. So let's lower these. Yeah, see, the game wasn't this loud yesterday. That's so weird.
Yeah, I
Is
mean,
it like different? It was stupid.
your ears hurt when there's something loud.
So, Moondrop, I'm sorry. I did lower things down. Was it the game and us, or was it just us? Because for no reason whatsoever,
Uh,
the
I
volume like
might be.
increased.
I know you were loud on your side, but I think that was a normal loud because it didn't bother me. It wasn't like, oh, you're extremely loud, but I guess that's a matter of
Yeah.
perspective. Yeah, because I checked while I was listening to, for your voice to see if Discord was putting you out there properly on my side. Everything on my side sounds at a very comfortable area, and if
Yeah,
need
because
be, I could just loud it up a little bit more.
so I'm bad at like quality. not quality, but like pinpointing on how loud I get or whatever. But
This is
so
why
yesterday when I was talking,
Hmm.
I was at like like so it goes from like -60 to 0, right? The dB or whatever. I was at a comfortable -20.
Hmm.
Somehow, what I played was closer to the 0, so it was like we were like maxed without being maxed.
Huh.
And as far as the game, let me get a sound going so I can get that.
Let's see it. And
So
now
the
I'm too
game audio
lazy.
is
Now
still
I'm too lazy to join him again. It's fine. You can hang
that's
out here.
completely yeah, no, that's completely understandable.
I mean, by all means, you're already here. Feel free to hang out here. I mean, you'll still hear him.
No, definitely apologize. That's so weird.
This is why I'm glad Lumion pointed anything out to me so I could fix it.
Technically, Moondrop pointed this one out to me. No one else said anything. That's
Plus,
okay, I'm more than yours, and I want.
that's fair.
That's also fair. So I respect it.
I do appreciate you coming through.
Yeah.
Plus, it's been 2 months. I mean, it's real. If you think about it, Sable, usually when a job is on someone's channel, it's usually your side.
That is true. So
Come
I'm not gonna
on,
be
Reggie.
upset that they're showing love to everyone else.
Oh, that's no, no, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Yeah. Could you imagine the type of scumbag I would have to be like, no, you gotta come back to mine for my watch hours.
Yeah, that's the kind of person I wouldn't associate with. Somebody who's like, oh, you're originally from my side. Get back over here. You can't go over there. That's just a
That would
scumbag
not
in
last
general.
long. That would not last long.
Come on, regigigas. Just be shiny.
Regigigas shine, please shine for me. Regigigas shine, please shine for me.
I don't think singing to it's gonna do anything.
It definitely did not. I hate this Pokemon.
Also, I finished my custom fusions in all their shiny forms. Nice.
Dude, Pokemon Fusion should be like an actual gimmick. Like the same type of gimmick as like Dynamax and
I mean, on a
uh
technical note, it is a gimmick, but not officially.
yeah, it's a quirk, but it's not a gimmick. Because to me, when I'm saying gimmick, I'm thinking like Mega Evolution, Z Crystal, Dynamax, uh, Terastallizing. That to me is a gimmick. I feel like fusions should be getting closer to that.
I mean, on a technical note, we do have that with Solgaleo, Lunala, and that trio. If we keep going that way,
Not Solgaleo, Reshiram, Zekrom.
yeah, those Pokemon technically fuse
Yeah,
together.
yeah. But how many Pokemon are actually capable of fusion?
I mean, it's a low
What is
scale.
it?
It's a
It's
low
it's a
scale, but
quirk.
it does
Is
exist.
it? It's
It's like I said, it's on a low scale, but it does exist.
right next. Wait, what's raft?
Raft. Oh, I know exactly what she's talking about, and I don't know, Olivia. I don't know about that. I know the game she's talking about. I know exactly what it is.
Guess what? The answer is no. They already told you no to giving me the game, and you gave it to me anyway.
And now you gotta play it with us.
Raft is a raft with a shark that chases you.
Well, play the game, and then the shark can bite you.
No, I can't say the non-PG version to bite me. So, bite me is as PG as you're getting. Absolutely not.
I mean, the only other
Yeah,
game
the
that
only
I
I'm trying to say come on you, so yeah, no.
the
Nope.
only the only thing I can like feel that's similar is a game called Stranded Deep. The Sable's a coward.
Not new. I was a coward when you met me.
And it's basically almost the same concept, Lumi, except that you don't get to build a raft. It's just like you want to like a life preserver. Less fun, but that's pretty much what it is.
Guess what? Sable out. The only time how Sable will play the game, he will jump off the raft and get eaten by the shark. Want to see someone play the game wrong? I'll do that. You got the shiny iron valiant. It's still no charm. Like, it's ever like 35. Or wait, hold on.
That's
Okay,
five.
no, $5.
That's
Okay.
five. What do you
Oh,
mean?
it's fine. No, no, no. Okay, so I'm like leaned back, so I'm gonna take a picture of what chat looks like for me.
I can see what your chat
There's
looks
no
like.
way yeah, but from my perspective. I think that's focus.
Okay, Lumi, if it ever goes on sale like that, then I'll say yes.
Sorry if it came out blurry, but that's why I thought the dollar sign looked like a 3. How far away I am, and I can't make chat bigger. I want to, but nothing I do makes it big.
I would say just like put your chat on your screen like I do in mine. I think it's too much work for you.
Wait, do what?
Put your chat on screen like I do in mine. But that's too
Yeah,
much
I don't
work
even
for
know how
you.
to set that up. I was gonna say I don't even know how to set that up. So again, I'm on OBS. You can even guide me if you want to.
Nope. I'm using completely different streaming software.
Yeah, I'm using the superior version. I know.
No, you're not. You're using the Dinosaur
I
Age
want you to know that.
version.
First off, before we even get into that argument, I want you to know the moment I went to PC,
Mm-hmm.
I have not had one issue with OBS.
Oh, good for you.
So literally, my crappy quality was just from laptop. That's all it was. Lumion, how are you still typing in Lord's chat and not have a crown? How do you not have a crown on mine? Is this top chat like or top fans or whatever? Like,
I don't know
is that
why
sis?
it doesn't even register her on the list anywhere on mine because I'm looking at that.
Did she? Wait a minute. She opted out of it. That's right.
Yep.
I forgot about. I thought she opted out of seeing it on her stream. But I guess if you opt out of that, you opt out of the whole thing.
Yeah. Like
Okay,
I'm gonna keep it on mine because
you're gonna have to
it
tell me where
doesn't
that
bother
is.
me
It.
until it becomes an issue. I'm gonna keep it.
I'm only keeping because, like you said, it's not really a problem.
Yeah, but the moment it does become one, I'm gonna
But I
opt
don't.
out.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not gonna see it become a problem anytime soon. I think the way it's set up, it's like the moment it's set up, it's not gonna be as problematic as I thought it would have been.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have really affected anything all that much. We're still gonna have to figure out that sub only mode for the 10th. Hey, Sable has stopped talking.
No, I'm reading messages. Okay. Sorry, I'm not reading them out loud.
You could you can read them and speak to me at the same time. You can multitask.
Okay, first off, what about Sable told you multitasking competence? Like, you ever heard the expression, you can't walk and chew gum at the same time?
Which you totally can.
If you meet Sable in person, you'll realize, no, he can't. Because somehow Sable will go to chew, Sable will be walking and chewing gum, and somehow be biting his tongue. Okay. It's not like the Family Guy version where they had Peter acting it out, and Lois just looks there like, Peter, come on. And he's just laying face down on the ground. It's like, I'm doing something. He's chewing gum.
Sure.
Excellent.
Walking and choking on mini M&Ms. What do you mean?
I hate all of you. You weren't you there when we made the joke that Sable would choke on a mini M&M?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I was
Thought
around
you
for
were.
that.
Thought you were. I knew it was Lumion that said it too. And you have to look at your chat. It's like, I hate all of you.
This is my first introduction to this scenario as well.
Yeah, because I forget what started this part of the conversation, but someone's like, yes, they will definitely be the type of person to choke on a mini M&M. Like, oh yeah, but watch this. I'm gonna eat a handful of Reese's Pieces. Same thing. See, not a problem. And they looked around, and they looked and was like, yeah, but that's not a mini M&M. You would still choke on those. Y'all suck. That's the only part of it I remember. Lumia will have a more detailed breakdown of what happened.
Like I've seen the mini M&Ms in stores. I just never buy them. They're not worth it.
But it's mini M&Ms.
I could just buy the regular size.
Yeah, but they're not as many.
So they're they're better.
Wait, that's right. Blitz was on the call. Not okay. I'm remembering Blitz was there. So what were we doing? You might have gotten there late. Because the only thing I could think of for Lumion and Blitz to be on the call was for MMO.
Which I think I missed one of those. I had something scheduled that day already.
Okay.
So I think, yeah, I definitely missed one of the MMOs. Lumion still wants me to go back to our prior one and beat the Elite Four, which I will probably do later before we play Repo.
Well, darn shame you gotta do Elite Four stuff. That's gonna take like 30 minutes. I'm gonna be in bed. Darn shame. Too late. He already said he was doing it.
And now we're still playing Repo. You're not getting out of it that easy. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. It don't work like
No.
that. How about this? I know I'm streaming, but I could play MMO at the same time.
Now you need to focus on the Elite Four.
Nah.
You do that so you can finish off Kanto. Simple as that. Darn shame. Going to bed.
Nope. Plus, Lumiar already made me a team that could just wipe the Elite Four, so.
Well, yeah, but that's still 5 battles you gotta do. So
Nope, you're not getting out of it.
each battle takes about 10 minutes.
You know what? After Repo tonight, then I'll do it.
Nope.
After Repo.
See, like you already said, you're doing it first.
No,
Can't change your plans like that.
I can change my plans
Can't do
how I
that.
want.
But guess what? I changed my promise to the weekend.
Nope, you can't break promises. That's rude.
Oh, time to be rude.
Nope, you're playing. End of story. Won't hear any other answer. No other answer, no phrasing of the answers, no counter phrasing, none of it. And no stable logic versions either. Won't be listening to that either. Now he's gone silent yet again. Storm is happening, I may be forced to end stream.
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay. No. Heavy rain with strong winds. And remember when I was saying like, yeah, I haven't had any OBS issues since I did this.
You're having them
Yeah,
now?
first thing that popped up. Listen, but that's more so storm. That's not this. It's just connection with internet. I'm good now, but if it does disconnect again, I'm probably just gonna have to end stream. Again, it wasn't like an OBS issue because it was kicking me off Discord also. So I don't know if it disconnected me or not, but I just know everything went silent. and now there's a flood warning.
I had one of those earlier, and now it's sunny as heck outside.
Yeah, mine's not sunny. Hopefully things are calmed down. I think I still hear strong winds outside.
Well, naturally, when with rain, it's going to be windy.
I also have like my fan going on behind me, so like hearing the game and the fans, I feel like the wind should have been like muffled. So if I'm hearing the wind, pretty bad. It's not like when I hear an ice cream truck outside. Which I know if I even hear an ice cream truck in this weather, that dude's not getting paid enough. Just saying.
I haven't heard an ice cream truck in years. They don't really run anymore.
Probably in your area. During summer, they're very popular here.
I think it's, yeah, it's probably more so the area I'm in.
Yeah.
Like naturally, out you wouldn't see
Like,
an ice cream truck around where I'm at. I guess, even though there are like houses outside of where I'm at. I guess it still wouldn't
well,
count.
like, did you guys have a like Mr. Softy where you're at or no?
Oh, what?
What was the name of the ice cream truck you
I,
guys get?
I never knew the ice cream truck had a name. It's just the ice cream truck. You hear the music and you usually look for it.
Okay, so we're in a privileged area. I just found out. It's a very privileged state.
There was
Like
there's no
the name of the
name.
ice cream. No, because we have two different like names or brands or whatever. One is called Mr. Softy, and the other one's called Blue Bunny. But it's more so based on uh like the township, I guess. Because in one township there was only Blue Bunny, but in another one it was only Mr. Softy.
I mean, I know of the Blue Bunny brand, but that's usually just like go in the store
The
and go
frozen
and
ice cream. Yeah,
yeah, just go in the store and get it. There's never been an ice cream truck with that name.
that privilege. So I just found that out, okay? He also misspelled privilege. Good job.
The ice cream truck that I remember is usually a
There you
white,
go, you spelled it right.
oh, like a white van with the pictures of the ice cream and pricings on the side, and it has like a spot where you
I
can
know.
it projects the music, so everybody can hear it.
Hold up. About to show this one up. Hold up. Those images is very important.
Very important. Gotcha.
It is. This is more important than the shiny.
Yeah, I also looked at that other screenshot you sent of your screen, what you're seeing. I still see the dollar sign. I've never seen exactly what it is.
But I had a story. So again, I've never seen a generic one like what you're talking about. That's the only one I know.
I mean,
right?
what you're showing me is closer. If it didn't have the ice cream stuff on it and it was red, it would be like the big red van from Homeward Bound. Because
But
that's the exact van type.
what I was going to say is that the one thing I'm shocked that Mr. Softy never does is if they did a winter version where it's just hot chocolate.
Let's see, let me says like I get the ghetto ice cream trucks here, the the broken down looking van.
Okay, so we gotta share this with Lumion because, guys, I promise you I'm not privileged.
Sable's got that privilege, guys. The privileged ice cream truck brand with brand names, and
Listen,
they look fancy and stuff.
shut up. I just found this out.
Meanwhile, people like Lumion gets like broken down ice cream vans, and I get like just a plain white van with pictures of ice cream on the side.
Uptown girl, y'all suck. You like Uptown, huh? I don't like this anymore.
Let me get a picture of the one I usually see. Now, granted, this is gonna have like a person buy it, but it works.
Guys, I promise you I'm not privileged.
Definitely privileged.
I actually hate this now. Oh no.
Let me see if I can get better
I got your
image.
DM up for this. I'm,
You're waiting.
I'm not even gonna read it. Yeah, I'm not even reading your chat anymore. I'm just gonna look here. Oh no.
You'll begin to see how privileged you are. Please save this image. I found that this is a decent enough image.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
Oh boy. Oh, and Lumi sent me one of hers. Oh goody. Let me see that as well. Because Sable, this is what I see.
Oh
Does
man.
This is just a van, and most vans don't have the little sticker on the front. It's just a van with images. That's it. It's just a plain van.
Hey Justin. So Justin, I learned something today.
Sable's
Um
privileged.
yeah, Mr. Softy is a privileged version of ice cream.
He's an uptown girl. Yep, that's about right. You also get those who ride bikes around with food ringing a bike bell.
What do you mean? Um I'm gonna have to send you a picture of this because apparently most ice cream trucks is just a random van with stickers of pricing on it.
Yep, 'cause that's the one
It's
I
not a
know.
brand. They don't have brands.
And that little
There's also
that
doesn't.
and if you look at the front of the one I sent you, that's not even that's not even a name of like the van, or that's not a brand name. That's just like
Yeah, I'm scared
telling
to
you
see what
you could
Lumion's saying.
reserve.
Oh no, here we go. See what Lumion's version of ice cream truck is. Scared if it'll load. Loading.
Let's see. We'll find. Oh, she sent. I think she sent it to me as well.
Still loading.
Honestly, no man, that's about the same as mine. I'll show you mine. There you go. It's about the same
Doesn't mean you
thing.
definitely missed you at work. Like we got through yesterday and today pretty well. But I definitely miss you there. Yeah, I think the new guys
There you
taking
go.
over your routes. Yeah, I don't have anything loaded here. Let me close Discord from like the mobile Discord and see what happens then.
I should illumine mine. Hers and mine are basically identical. It's a crusty little van.
All right. Yeah, that's an RV. It's a personal RV.
It's still crusty looking.
It is.
You get these. If I compare your little image up here to our images,
I
there's a
live in a gated
vast
community,
difference.
apparently. I live in a gated community.
You get this fancy looking van, and we get chipped, painted, broken down looking plain white vans.
Yeah. So Justin, apparently they found out that ice cream trucks, there is a brand of it here.
If there's no branded ones here.
You sent more Lumion. I don't like this. I'm not privileged, I swear.
Oh, is that the bike you're talking about?
Is this just bike popcorn?
I've seen this as well around when I live. I've seen the exact same thing.
Hold on. Okay, so this one I'm not going to count because a lot of our stuff is not like made for walking and stuff like that. Popcorn, yeah. Like that's what this is, right?
Yeah, that's popcorn.
Okay. Popcorn and chocolate covered pretzels. But yeah, so like our area, like it's not safe walking anywhere here in the
It's like
state.
a mixture of things, actually.
So that type of business would not do well
Yeah,
here.
it's a mixture of different things,
It's like stadium food.
basically. But it's about what we get.
Stadium food for the
It's
road.
fried Mexican
For the
Doritos.
sidewalk.
Okay, so those are like currently fried Mexican Doritos.
How's it going? No, I'm not privileged like this. I just want to share an ice cream concept
And then you find out
and how the
that we don't
that
have
y'all are
branded.
poor, that you're poor. That's what I learned.
Hey, Uptown girl.
Not my fault. You can't afford quality ice cream.
Actually, I can. It just doesn't come in a truck, Mr. Fancy Man.
Yeah, yours comes in a van and you're talking to strangers who has ice cream for you. Good job. What now? What am I looking at? This looks like cinnamon covered something.
Oh, I'm sure you'll hear more
This
about
has
this
gotta be.
when we play repo later. You'll hear more about this.
There's no way. Those are fried Doritos. What? What is wrong with y'all?
And there will be alerts for some people later.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I think I might have nightmares on fried Doritos.
You're playing with us. End of story. No if, ands, buts, counter arguments, table
Yeah,
logics, anything. Not hearing any of it.
by this point, I'm deleting repo.
Sure you are. Sure.
Don't think I won't. I'm crazy enough to do it.
Maybe so, but you won't do it. You won't delete it. You would play with us. Because you know you want to.
Okay, fine. Hey, Lumia, out of the two, who do you think is bluffing more? Me deleting it or Lord saying I'm joining? Which one do you think's really gonna happen? Which
You
one do you
joining.
think is more likely?
We get the melted SpongeBob faces, and he gets the full nice printed.
No, even our SpongeBob uh ice cream was melted or distorted or whatever. See, even Lumion knows the truth. What's more likely to happen? Me deleting it.
Yeah, we'll see you tonight. Probably like immediately
Yeah,
following
technically.
stream.
Oh, yeah. So Justin, how's second day of video training? Boring?
I think the only time we get like fancy ice cream trucks is like festivals, and that's just festival ones. That's it.
If you push me far enough, I might actually do it. Again, I was also the guy who said, I could just unsub from you at any moment. Guys, he's not gonna do it. Unsubbed. Took a picture, sent it to you, and resubbed. Like, think I won't do it. So I remember that moment you were like, guys, he actually unsubbed from me. Yeah, resubbed because I felt kind of bad. Trust me, I wanted to stay unsubbed for like a week. Just to make a point. But I knew that would not have gone over well. See? I controlled my impulse.
Just putting ice cream truck just gives you ice cream trucks from everywhere. Doesn't give it from near you.
Wait, you learned what?
I just typed in ice cream trucks so I can find the festival ones. The ones that only are used for festivals.
Yes, just he does that sometimes. Comes in for like 2 minutes and then leaves. Oh right, he's at work. Keep forgetting that.
Can't think I found one of the festival ones.
Well, I'm done with this conversation because all I was gonna go with was with that brand called Mr. Softy, how they should have had a wintered version of hot chocolate. All I was gonna say, but then I realized apparently I'm rich.
Okay,
I'm
so
rich and broke.
the festival one has a name on it. And that's the festival truck only. They don't
Oh,
drive around other than festival. This one's still not give it one near me. Oh, it's opening soon. This is new. But it's not near me. But when I said ice cream truck near me, this lied.
It's going to be near you.
It is not. I'm looking at where it's saying it's going to be, and it's not near me. So scratch that.
I'm moving on to new conversations. I don't like feeling rich.
Oh wait, yeah, scratch that. We don't even get like festival ice cream trucks. It looks it's the snow cone thing.
You guys should come down to New Jersey and try our very quality ice cream.
I'm good. I'll just go to the store.
Don't even say see me. You don't have to see me. You can hurt my feelings and just say, "We came for the ice cream," and then leave.
I'm not going all the way to Jersey to get ice cream and then go like, yeah, I got what I came for. Going home. No thanks.
Why not? We're having great quality conversation. I mean, like, yes, yeah, we went to that ice cream truck of yours. It's really good. It's like, wait, you guys were here? Yeah, we were. Not anymore. But I'm here. And so what? You're there, we're here. Your point? That's how locations work. See? It would have been a great conversation.
There is a 100% chance that I'm not going all over there, especially not for just an ice cream. But I could just
Not
go
just
like and go like 5 minutes out of my way to the store and get one.
store brand.
Where do you think the ice cream trucks are getting their ice cream? It's the same thing, store branded.
Huh? Okay, hold on. Because
They just got the fancy truck. It's the only difference.
no. Your ice cream truck is the frozen kind, not the soft serve kind.
We don't have soft served ice cream trucks. Just frozen.
Okay, so that's one of the major differences between Mr. Softy and yours. Is Mr. Softy is soft serve.
We get the freaking Sonic and SpongeBob ice creams and stuff like that. Those are frozen stuff.
Reaction.
We don't get soft served.
You guys not know what soft serve ice cream is?
No.
This is um. Okay,
The
so
closest thing to soft serve I know of is at a McDonald's. Okay,
yeah, no, this is a truck that does that.
privilege.
So I think this is a good picture that represents it well on what we're dealing with. I'm gonna send it to Lumiere first because she was the first DM that popped up. So that I'm about to show how more privileged I am in a moment. Hold on, this is very important. See if I can find it. Oh my god, I forgot about that one.
Oh, great! He's got more on us, Loom. You see that? You hear that?
Yeah, it was that's well, Lumion, do you want me to stop? 'Cause I'm trying to find an accurate representation. I could just send this to Lord instead. 'Cause this is what the cones look like from Mr. Softy the truck.
Great.
Gets worse.
Okay.
Lumion, I technically never asked for money. I never asked you guys for money. Just remember that. Yeah, I forgot Mr. Softy did that.
I'm gonna change your.
Tickets and stuff.
I'm
Wait, when
changing
did I
your.
ever ask you to pay for tickets?
I'm gonna change your name on Discord.
Stable rich. Rich guy.
It's gonna be.
What tickets?
It'll still.
Okay, so Lumi, I want this set on record. Okay. If I'd ever asked you guys for money, it was only in joke. I can't remember a time I was actually serious on it. You offered that to me first. I didn't even ask for it. You offered that one.
Yeah, welcome in, Star. No, can't have it.
It's not.
Interesting kind of to pop in, Star.
Yeah. Sable's hating himself more and more. I was like, I guess I had privilege around me, but I didn't grow up privileged. I'm finding out I kind of did. After yes. If anything, I probably made a joke like, and again, as a joke saying, oh, look at that, you get a Switch too? You give me the money for a Switch too? We all get Switch twos. Yeah, so,
Okay, Star. It's all in good fun.
yeah, so just for some context, we were talking about, so I got a storm going on, and in this neighborhood there was an ice cream truck that goes by, so I made a statement like, yeah, there's an ice cream truck driver out there, he's not getting paid enough. We got on this topic of ice cream trucks. Come to find out,
I don't
oh,
know what
good star.
I don't know what you said, but it's gonna be played in 0.25.
Someone joined the call.
Lumi on. Hello, Lumi.
Uh-oh.
Baby, can I have it?
But, if Lumion's talking, I don't hear her.
She's muted.
Okay. So, I found out that there's no, like, brand of ice cream truck out in the world. But here in, like, the tri-state area, there's two brands of ice cream trucks. One's called Mr. Softy, the other is Blue Bunny. Now, Blue Bunny ice cream truck is more so what Lord and all the rest of you guys probably know about ice cream trucks. Mr. Softy is a soft serve ice cream truck. Where's Perry? Hey, at least I know about Perry the Platypus. That's something.
Yeah, they will.
That's a Disney thing.
They will. I know what we're gonna do today.
And this is the thanks I get.
But well, I only say that because I've also seen Mr. Softy trucks in Pennsylvania, so it's not just New Jersey they're in. So I'm assuming it's tri-state. But Again, I hear not funny.
It clearly says didn't laugh. Do I like Phineas and Ferb? Yes, I do.
At least I got the reference to Phineas and Ferb. That's something, right?
I guess.
Come on, we know I'm not a Disney guy. I was a Nickelodeon guy.
Phineas or Ferb, which is better? Ferb.
That one I agree with.
What do you mean, Perry? Just a platypus. They don't do much.
Harry is not just a platypus. He's a secret agent.
Well, congratulations. You've completely let the entire thing.
The entire fan base that knows what Perry the Platypus is, because the only difference
No,
is a utility belt and a hat.
no. What I was going to say is the reference was ruined because you wanted to go. Oh, he's not this. He's this.
Sorry, Reggie just yelled at me. I ruined the something because something.
You ruined like the quote. It was just quoting the show. You go. He's not just a platypus.
Harry the Platypus.
Because green equals Luigi. No, just because he has a better personality than Phineas, and he's just a better character. Most annoying character, Candace or Isabella.
I feel like Candace is more justified in her crash outs, and Isabella is just there.
Star likes Phineas. Don't get me wrong, they're both good characters. I just like Ferb better.
I saw this tweet. I gotta find it.
Like
'Cause this one you're probably gonna like.
I recently rewatched the episode where it's like, dude, we're getting the band back together. The whole Love Handle one. Phineas and Ferb does have some really good songs. I'll say that.
Oh, find it.
Oh, Splinter. Yeah, I saw that one as well. Yeah, who's the nerd calling a nerd?
Okay.
All of y'all? Well, if we are, then what does that make you?
I can't. Oh wait, I think it was so they mocked. Someone's like, how does Phineas ever put on a shirt? It's like,
He's got the head shape of a
because of
Dorito.
how he does. And then there was a comment that was under that. It's like, you do realize we're talking about a guy whose eyebrows doesn't even touch his face. Like, and also how his eyes bulge out of the said face.
Or how he can
What about that
somehow,
hairline that also makes no sense?
or how he can wear a wig and the getting the band back together, and his head is not the correct shape to wear it. I mean, but if you look at
Oh,
Ferb and you really look at it, his head is literally like a letter F.
apparently Phineas is also supposed to be kind of shaped like a letter P.
Yeah, I think that's where they go with that.
Because I'm seeing that like tweet right now. Or someone's like, I was today years old when I realized that Phineas and Ferb are shaped like the letters P and F.
And what about Candace? Shouldn't she have a C-shaped head? Got the same head shape.
Yeah, I can't say the joke in my head.
Of course.
I will DM it to you.
Let's see. Okay, so this is Star's favorite in an order. Uh, Perry, Doofenshmirtz, Phineas, Ferb, Isabella. You're not the biggest fan of Buford? Neither am I. What about Baljeet?
That's the joke that was in my head.
Okay, let me look at this.
Definitely don't read it out loud.
Okay, read it out loud. Got it. And I quote.
Lord Shadow is an amazing person. Lumion is an amazing friend. I'm going to go down this hole.
I'll just screenshot it and send it over to Louis.
Okay, so how do you delete a tweet?
And this
You
is not.
sent it
Wait,
over. You suck.
this is not. This isn't a tweet. This isn't Twitter. What are you talking about, bro?
I don't know.
Make it make
Oh, I see.
sense.
I didn't send it to you, Lumion, right?
I just did.
Oh, hi, Lumion. So, again, it's funnier in my head. I'm grinning out of sheepishness,
Actually,
and
Louis, I'll do you one better here. Actually, no, I can't do that. I don't know if that'll interfere with my streaming. I won't do that.
see,
'Cause I was gonna share my screen since she's in the call.
you better show me. I don't have to show you anything. I said nice things about you just now. I said you're an amazing friend. I don't have to show you that. What do I have to show you? I get a day off on Wednesday. Yes. I mean, what?
What?
I don't know. She said Wednesday's canceled till I show her. Like, I get a day off.
Oh, you're free on Wednesday. That means you're gonna play more with us on Wednesday.
Crap! Send me! All Wednesdays. Sending. What do I have to send? I'll send you $500 right now. What do I have to send?
There we go.
You name it. I got your DMs set up and everything. What do I have to send? Try me.
Brian, he says. Brian.
Yep. I'll send it right now.
Rob would be eating popcorn right now. Yes, he would.
I was gonna message Rob. Oh, I gotta talk to Rob about something.
Here you go, Louis. Print it.
When did you? Yeah. Uh, so Laura, I know you like going at your 2 to 3 hour mark. When's that for you?
An hour and 25 minutes from now.
Okay. No, because I do gotta talk to Rob about something
I mean,
after the stream.
we can end in like 24 minutes if you want. Call it early.
Well, because I don't want to affect your stream time.
No, that's fine.
Because like I said, right now it's only 8 o'clock for me.
See what we got. Send it to me too. Okay, Star, you want to send it to you as well? I got you. I got you.
Star,
I got you, bro.
I don't like this game anymore.
I just saw it. And start for context, this is in reference to talking about Candace and her head shape. Here you go, buddy.
Because Phineas is shaped like a P, and Fur is shaped like an F, so why is Candace not shaped like a C? And that was my statement to that.
There you go, context, and there's the image. Fill in the blank as you may.
Yeah.
I thought it was. No, it's not about you.
Your name starts with a K, Lumion. Oh my god. Definitely acting like one.
Wow. Even make her on mute.
Oh, wait, she's still in this call. Crap. Hi,
Yeah,
Lumion.
yeah, she's still in this call. You know, if you had these things that I have, you would know that.
Attention spans.
I'm waiting on Star's reply
Oh,
in my chat, unless he's in yours, speaking to you in a
oh,
stern
he's not.
tone.
He's not yet. He might be lurking, but he's not. Lumion, I did have like a serious question to ask you, and feel free to answer in DMs about it. But that thing we were talking about yesterday, how did that end up going? Remind me. I'm gonna say it in one simple word.
Ooh, secrets.
Not really secret, but just not dream appropriate.
Oh, okay. In that case,
Yeah.
keep it to yourself.
I know, that's why I'm like wiggling around it.
It's okay. You'll tell me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not. Like I said, it's not a secret. Just it's one of those things. You didn't do anything yet. Okay. And that's fine. So I know you were considering things, but that's as much as I knew. So I think I went to bed afterwards.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that she sent it to you. Okay. Like I said, it's not secret, but I fell asleep. 12 o'clock. Of course. That's the update. Okay, cool. Regigigas just shine already. I want this to end.
Well, you're never going to answer your own suggestion. This was your thing. You suggested this.
I also thought we could do this like where we both could take it on together. I didn't think it was a solo one. Since when has there ever been a solo raid?
Now.
All the other raids it was always able to do by group.
But the other raids didn't have the requirement for getting the shiny to be solo either.
Oh, but like. Because what I thought would have happened is we both do our solo ones,
Mm-hmm.
but the moment one of us would have found the shiny, we hop into that person's and get the shiny.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately.
Hey, shut up! I think you'll be level 100. You only get one Pokemon. And there's only 2 correct answers. And if you're counting shiny forms as an answer, then 4 correct answers.
Wait, how did you go from 2 and then double that? Now, how is there 4 now?
Because I said if the shiny forms count as an answer, then that changes it from 2 Pokemon to 4 Pokemon.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how any of this works.
And not here the preference of it. There's only 2 correct answers. 2 species of Pokemon. But if you're counting their shiny forms as a separate entry, then it's 4 correct answers. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't understand you a lot of the time. This is one of those times.
Okay. So me and you are using the same Pokemon. Spiritomb and Spiritomb. The difference is yours is a shiny one, mine's not. So if you're counting these as 2 separate answers, the other Pokemon would have been a Sableye. So if you count a regular Sableye and a shiny Sableye as separate answers.
Alright, now that you actually took the time to fully explain, I understand.
Okay. The only reason these are the perfect Pokemon is because the 4 moves Regigigas has can't hit us at all. Like, we are immune to Regigigas. I believe it has 2 normal type attacks, a psychic type attack, and a fighting type move. We resist a Regigigas, also a Legion. Will this shiny Titan just, or will this Titan just finally be shiny? Please. End my misery. You just want me to suffer. It's now nice. Congratulations. I would say I'm going to try reverse psychology, but it's not going to work out. White is such an ugly color for Regigigas. No one wants a gray, you know? Looks stupid.
You're trying to reverse psychology this.
I am. But like gray? Well, it looks better blue. They're saying there was better color options out there. It didn't work.
You go talk to the Pokemon company then. Tell them about their better options.
I know. You give me their contact information.
No, you just go look it up. I'm not doing the work for you. This is your qualm
No,
to
I don't
deal
want.
with, not
I don't
mine.
want automated voice message. I want to be heard by a human representative. The CEOs of Pokemon and Game Freak. Call me. My phone number is. I was gonna make up a number, but I don't want to put that out there.
Have that one weirdo who actually picks up their phone and dials it just to see what they get.
No man, you forgot an area code.
That's probably best that she didn't.
Meh. Make up an area code. Just make up like 1-800.
That's a toll number, not an area code.
The moron dialing that doesn't know. Yeah, Lumion, they don't even mention the area code in that song. They just say, actually, I think it was like, wasn't it 867? 8675309. It was 867. Think you did it wrong. How'd you mess that up?
I thought you were referencing the 877 cash now.
No. Call JJ Wentworth 877 cash now.
Oh jeez.
I have a purchase settlement and I need cash now. The other one that lives like kind of rent free in my head, it's it was like for an what was it? FREE that goes free creditreport.com, something like that.
Huh?
It was like a credit card website where you can check your credit score.
Exactly. Stop free advertising.
Guys, don't forget to check out Lumion's channel. Don't forget to check out Lord Shadow's channel. They're both amazing content creators and very good friends of mine.
The rest of Donkey Kong Country was good.
Oh, yeah,
I died a lot, but I think I think next Monkey Monday is probably going to be the end of Donkey Kong Country 1. Because I think I'm pretty close to beating it. It might not be, though.
Oh, do we not? Look outside. Man for 504. And if it's not there, can you make one? I feel like we did it, but I feel like we didn't. Very weird. Definitely make it a 501, man. Yeah, those notes, man.
Lumion, for Sable, it's not just Sable. You gotta put the guy behind it. I'll have to change
Yeah,
it
you're
later.
the only one that does that.
Well, it's when I first met you that was what I had for you.
That's fair.
I just never got around to changing it. I'll change it later.
Oh, hey Lumia, screw you. Now to make command. Hey Lord, you want to do me a favor? Want to make a command for me?
Oh yeah, sure. I have my stuff up where I can do that. I don't have Legion's like channel stuff. You're gonna have to send that to me if you want that done.
Adcom.
He's just too lazy to do it, Lumi. His other excuse is just gonna be like, I'm streaming. I can't do it.
I'm trying here. At least I had a Nightbot set up.
You know what? Forget it. I went and grabbed the channel link myself.
This is why me I'm not privileged. You guys don't boost me up. You always try to put me down.
Okay, Mr. Fancy Ice Cream Trucks and soft serve ice cream and dual ice cream cone.
Okay, the dual ice cream cone was discontinued because of health reasons.
What did I miss? Why do I see Sable Girl? Inside joke. Inside joke. So context is when at
My
one
friends
point
are mean to me. That's the context.
we were doing a shiny bingo and Sable was doing a back and forth with a certain person.
Oh my god. Wait, I remember this. Okay.
And,
So
and then we went like, okay girls, you're both pretty. Stop fighting.
guys. And that I'm pretty.
There's your
See,
context.
I'm thinking of a different thing to where for one day I was like, okay, Lumi guy. Yes, Shadow guy. Hi, Star guy. Everyone was just something guy. I was like, how would you like if we did this to you? Sable guy. Dang, that's your name. Sable gal. That's the one I'm remembering. I'm with my mic. What's wrong with my mic?
Wait,
Ow.
hey, what did you do to your mic? What happened?
I'm going back in. I didn't touch my mic. What's wrong? I don't know. I'm not recording Merle by. I'm not Merle of course.
It might be
Okay,
it might be a Discord thing on my side. So I was gonna clip it. Okay, I'll be looking for that clip in my channel, in my clips channel on Discord. Oh, I think you sent it to me already. Nope.
I guess I'm gonna mute and listen to it.
No, because even if I unmute, it'll go through my headset.
Well, send it to me. I'll mute it. I'll play through my phone. It's about losing weight. Gotcha. Well then, Lord, just turn off your headset and listen through your phone.
No.
Better yet, just listen through your phone. Then it won't go through your headset.
That's a horrible idea.
Well then, go back to my original option. Start, send it to me. Because I'll mute and listen to it. I still need to evolve that frost moth for our versus next week. I think next week's the last of it, right?
Mm,
Possibly.
What versus? I think so. Yeah.
'Cause did we do the gym leader fights or top fights or whatever?
I fought. I think we both fought top in. And I think we did. We didn't do the gym leader fights or anything.
Okay, that's crazy. Control, face down. Yeah, I don't remember that one losing.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm still getting this. Why isn't your channel? Oh, there it is. That's why it's not showing up. It's so many people are live that it pushed your stuff way down.
All the time. Okay, so this is like a really weird commercial I remember, but it was a modern commercial at the time, but it
Hmm.
was shown like it was like very old. It was almost like an not an infomercial, but I don't remember what it was because it was also something about being in a healthier condition. And Lumion already added it.
Oh, well, she's got. There's an error adding because it was already there. Okay, and she beat me to the punch. That's fine.
Yep.
It saves me the work that Sable tried to push to me.
Stacy to work you already did.
Just
Thought you
clicked
heard me
it
say, "Oh, thank you, Lumion."
and pinged it to me.
Thought you
Okay,
heard me say that.
gotcha.
Sorry.
Okay, it's in my clips channel. Let me go look at that. I need to see what it was. Sable's might becomes unstable. Okay,
It's gonna be so funny if we
listening.
played a clip and it's not unstable.
Oh, I'm listening. Once it starts.
Yes, Shadow Guy. Hi, Star Guy. Everyone was just something guy.
Oh yeah, it definitely was unstable.
I was like, how would you like if we did this to you? Weird. Stable guy. Dang. What the hell was your name? Say it. It was the one hot dog commercial.
Oof.
Yeah, the one I'm
Is it
not thinking of wasn't.
is it still like that, Star? Do I need to fix it?
Yeah. So how is it now? So weird. At least in the commercial, I'm thinking of like again, it's about a guy not in the best shape, but he's playing basketball
Check
because
actually.
it's like there's a voiceover of it,
It's
and the
better
guy's
now.
like, "And I can still dunk with the best of them." Very weird.
And I guess Star, did you opt out of the top fans thing too?
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it myself. I don't know why. It's so weird.
I
Oh,
might do
I was
it
at 5%.
maybe because
Like, it's not that it's causing problems. It's just,
not relevant ever.
yeah,
I don't know how
like
to opt out of it though. That's the problem.
I think it's like in a setting. Because if I go, like, when people like spam hearts and stuff,
Uh-huh.
in the chat. Like that's like if they added like a clapping one to that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's not relevant. Song, it's the one I'm saying. What is with these songs? Wait for Rob to message me back.
I'll search for it later.
Make sure he's awake.
Okay, I'll do a couple more of these resets and then we'll call it. And
All
then
right.
I'll go get something done real quick and then we'll play some repo.
I don't have fun with that.
You're
I don't know
joining.
how long I'll be on a call with Rob for. Listen, I might be on a call with Rob for like an hour. You never know.
Well then if Rob's available. I think he's streaming. Aha, you gotta play. Actually, let me check. Let me see if Rob is streaming.
Put me on. You do that, I delete the channel, delete Discord, and y'all never will hear from me again. That I have the upper hand on. I know you wouldn't. I'm just saying, if that was ever going to be the thing, channel, delete. Discord, delete. Like, I won't delete the account, but guess what? You'll never see me on there again. I'll remove it from the desktop and from my phone.
I know. I don't see Rob's name. I guess he's not. Or he's much higher on the list. Also got double check this Reggie before I do a reset. Okay, so
Bro, do you know how many times I've almost done that?
done what?
Like you just open up the game, but you never check the Reggie.
Yeah. But I'm
I was like,
multitasking,
oh, maybe
so
I should. Yeah. I mean, I'm reading chats. Notice I said chats. Reading yours and mine.
yeah, but
Yeah.
you can still see
The
the
game.
game though, so that doesn't
Yeah,
count.
but for me to read your chat, I have to look at my phone. So.
But you can still see the game.
Yeah, but if I'm looking at my phone, I'm not looking at the game. I got one eyeball on the phone, the other on my monitor.
You have a secret third eye.
I don't have that, but I definitely have a middle finger with your name on it.
Return to sender.
Got a double package.
Oh, return both. Express mail return.
There's no return address on it. It
Eh,
was shipped and done. It
oh,
was a free gift.
well, then I'll just send
Free.
it to. I'll just put it in the recycling bin.
At least it has a second purpose. And let me on the preference. I know you would not like air out any like secrets like that out. I know that about you. We've been friends for what, 3 years? I know enough. Only been 3 years.
Don't touch it. Leave it in the mail, and they take it back. Okay, good call. Good call. They'll just take it back. It won't go anywhere, but they'll just take it back to the mail office. It'll stay there. Unless they do something crummy, like let's just take it back, and the next mail cycle will bring it back. Maybe they'll take it back.
Lumion DM. Oh, okay. Very.
Yeah, well, did you play Repo? Because according to Discord, it says you did.
I did tutorial.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because I had to change the layout because I didn't like the keyboard. I was getting pissed.
I'm still running with default. I wanted to set up controller, but I don't exactly know how to mess with that. Plus the fact that
So
when I hook up my PS5 controller to the computer, the sound from my headset goes away, and then I can't hear anything.
that's weird. Because what I did is when you go to the configure controls or whatever, like what was it? How for forward it's W.
Hmm.
If you click on the W again, it's like select a new button or select a new input or whatever. And I just pressed the forward button on the controller and it registered.
Okay, even if I like map out a controller, I still can't. Gotta deal with how keep the audio into my headset where it should be, where I can actively speak and hear through it and not the controller. I mean, I guess, hook my Pro controller up. Maybe that will work.
Maybe. Yeah, but your sound comes from your controller.
The PS5 controller has a built-in microphone, and it has a speaker. So I guess it's like diverting to that, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah. Controllers don't need microphones.
They do not.
Besides,
They definitely don't.
I don't know why people keep doing it. It's more annoying than when you see people in movies playing video games.
I mean, because if
How
you,
they're like bouncing around, turning the controller sideways.
yeah, no one does that.
No one.
Most people are either doing one of two things: sitting back or hunching forward.
Leaning forward. Yep.
That is
So
that
you're
is
gonna
the
give me a serious moment? Give me the locked in, because
that
they're
is
only moving their thumbs.
that is the gamer posture. Either hunched
Yes.
forward or leaning back.
Um. I got damn. I want to
Alright,
say things I don't want.
Sable, can you make sense of what Lumi sent in chat?
Uh. What if I like replace wood with what?
Okay, what if I lean back but hunched forward? How does that?
There you go.
How do you do that? How do you lean back and hunch forward? Like a C? Do you crunch your body up into a letter C while you play games? You should check your posture. That can't be good.
I mean, she's always having back issues. Like,
I mean,
yeah, I'm not feeling too good. I'm not feeling this, not feeling that. You would think I'd have more issues with my chair.
I mean, I've seen some people like sit upside down and play games. I've seen people do that. I feel like I that would just send all the blood to your head, and then you'd be like very dizzy.
No, I would just pass out. I would just fall forward. I would go face down.
Oh, another 2 more of these
And also, Leon,
resets.
that's very fair.
More resets and stream, go put what I need to put where it needs to go, and then come back with some repo. Like when when I'm on the couch, I have a laptop on my lap. Wait till I get a pick. Okay. Um, that is an interesting gaming posture. The C pose.
That is awful. Like, wait, how does she do this? Hold on. Like, when I'm on my couch, I have the laptop on my lap. Wait, okay. Yeah, I gotta see. I gotta see how stupid this is.
Like I'm just envisioning her like crunched up into a literal like letter C.
I'm thinking like more of a Z. I didn't say you were stupid. I said this posture is gonna be stupid. Two different things. And also, Leon, you know how many times I've actually said nice things about you, but no one acknowledges all the nice things I say? You guys only pay attention to the jokes.
Because that's the content of it.
Mhm.
I mean, I silently acknowledge the nice things.
That's called ignoring.
No, if it's still getting acknowledged, but silently, it's still acknowledged. You're just not hearing the acknowledgement.
Okay, but put this in my perception. I say nice things, you don't say anything. So I'm being ignored.
No, you're being silently acknowledged.
No. You know what a silently acknowledgement would have been more like? If I'm being silently acknowledged. You're like, hmm. Like you give some sound effect, no words of confirmation, just the sound of hearing. Just knowing you heard it.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Because if you acknowledge in silence, it's the same thing as saying, I ignored it.
So you want me to acknowledge
Hmm.
like people do in Malayalam or Japanese? They make a little sound.
Oh. Hmm.
Because in Malayalam they go everything you say they go
Right. You can do it in a hum. Like, hmm.
and in Japanese they go
They go like that. We play Pokemon together. Close enough.
Yeah, I think that's the last reset I'm doing.
Alright, and this will be my last one.
Okay, so I'm gonna end right here. Tomorrow I'm not streaming. Thursday we will be doing. Let me double check that date. Yeah, Thursday we will not be doing DAs. Instead, we will be doing a shiny giveaway. So see you there. Peace.